Hi, my name's Leo Guy and I'm the new head teacher of the Westbourne school, which is a part of the Acorn group. My personal career, I've been a part of the group now for 4.5 years. I came from a school called the Grange Therapeutic School where I began as a PE teacher. I became head of Key Stage 3 and then I was promoted to the deputy head teacher. Whilst I was there, we've just recently gone through an Ofsted where I was part of an outstanding leadership and management team, and after achieving that I felt it was time to move on, and that's why I've taken on this role at the Westbourne school. So the Westbourne school is a specialist provision for children between 11 to 18 years old. It's mainly focused for children with social, emotional, mental health needs or with autism. However, we do have other needs such as ADHD and a lot of communication needs as well. The reason the school is so special is it's a really unique blend of academic and vocational learning facilities, and along with that we have a lot of therapy and we have a lot of pastoral support, which is what a lot of schools like us can't particularly offer. The way we look at it is the academic achievement is just as important as the social and the emotional development as well. One doesn't take precedent over the other, and we will work with every child uniquely and we'll see what their needs are. A lot of work we do initially with children might be to look at self-esteem, might be to look at their own self-image, and once we work on that and we start to establish that, then we can look at the academic achievement of each pupil. We will never treat one pupil the same as another. They are all individual, and that's really important. That's one of the messages that's really important to us at Westbourne to get across. To understand that, we have a lot of work around relationships with pupils as well, and that's why it's so imperative that we have education, pastoral and therapy staff. Every part of the school has a unique blend of, a unique way of working with the children, and the way they work with the children is imperative to the way that they respond to us. We have children that it might take them weeks, it might take them months, it might take them years before they really buy into what we're about, but I can assure you that every single child will succeed at our school. So the aim and vision of our school is to be the best regional provider of vocational learning within the Midlands. We have on-site motor vehicle, construction, hair and beauty and catering facilities, and what we try to do as well, we make them look like the actual work environment. It's really important for us that our learners actually understand what the real world and the real working environment is going to look like. So to support that, we also bring in specialist instructors. We bring in people from the trade, we give them the examples that they need to follow, and they have a thorough understanding of what will be expected of them beyond 18 when they go into the working world. So the way we lay out our classrooms is one side we have a bench that is purely for ICT. In the middle of our rooms we have a traditional learning environment, and we also have a more calming environment for our pupils. It's really important that they can go throughout the 3 different areas, different types of tasks. It might be group work, it might be individual, it might be research. Every single classroom is set up to allow our pupils to do what they need to do, and it also gives them the opportunity to break away from areas they might find difficult or they might be struggling with. They have the other areas of the room to work in. To support the learning environments, we also have a dedicated sensory room, a library and a pastoral area. The pastoral area is really important to how we work. That is a space where pupils can nominate to take themselves. It's away from the classroom, it's away from their peers, but it's a safe space. They might want to take their work there, they might want to just sit and calm and relax. That space is really important to the way we work. In support of our traditional curriculum as well, we have a huge emphasis on outdoor-based learning. We found that our pupils really respond to this, being out in the outdoors. It gives them new things to imagine, it gets them to broaden their horizons. We will be supporting our traditional curriculum with things like forest schools, Duke of Edinburgh and outdoor education and horse riding. These all have therapeutic input, but they also involve social skills, they involve emotional development, and they challenge our pupils to push themselves and try new experiences which they may never have done before. This is all really important in our holistic approach to the development of each pupil. If you'd like to find out more information about the Westbourne School, either browse the website or contact us directly at info@westbourneschool.org. We really look forward to welcoming our first children. We can't wait to take them on the journey with us.